All right, today we're going to do a review of the Bissell Spotclean Pro Portable Deep Cleaner. This is a model 3624. Box just came in. We're going to open it up, take a peek around, and test some of the claims. Some of the claims are remove stains like a pro. We're going to be the judge of that here soon. Clean anywhere, anytime. Power through the mess. Deep clean and protect. Let's pop this box open and see what we got inside. All right off the bat, it's packaged neatly. Start right out. The user's guide. Most people will probably take a good look at this and see what's going on, but you know what, we're just going to get in there and get after it. Alright, some attachments right on the top. Looks like a larger version. Some nice bristles on it for agitation. I might say medium to coarse. Looks like it's more suited for doing those larger areas of the rugs. Alright, and the smaller version. Same as the larger, but just smaller for those tighter areas. Nice to get into those small areas and get the job done. Alright, and it looks like professional cleaning formula. Small bottle, but this ought to get us started. Not put a lot of stock into that because we're going to get some better stuff here later. Alright, now what we've been all waiting for, let's get the machine out, see what's happening. Unwrap the plastic, that box out of the way. Let's start right out with the power cord. The claims it's a 22-foot power cord. That should be plenty to reach across the garage or reach from an outlet out to the car. Or if you're doing area rugs in your house, plenty of room from any outlet to the spot that you're trying to remove. Let's go ahead and lay it out and see what we got. And it does look to be about 22 feet. Perfect. All right, let's wrap it up. See how nicely this lays in the area on the side, because one of the claims that I actually like is the fact that it's nice and compact. You know, there are more expensive machines that'll take up a lot bigger footprint in your garage or your closet, but I like the fact that this thing tucks away kind of nice and small. All right, let's move around to the other side, to the suction hose. In order to access the suction hose, we're going to move the locking mechanism up and out of the way. Remove the hose. Extend it out. This hose is 5 feet long. It is a little on the shorter side, and it's going to require moving the machine around to the different areas. You might put the machine right next to the car so that you can access the driver's side, let's say, then carry it around to the passenger's side and so forth and so on. But overall, the hose is long enough to reach around the car once you're in that position. Now the hose attachments, right onto the front, press the button, remove it. And underneath is a trigger. When the trigger is pushed, it's going to spray the solution out onto the carpet to wet it down for you. All right, let's go ahead and wind it up and see how compact it is again. Okay, and we lay it right into the cradle. Drops right down in position, and put the locking mechanism down. I would say overall that's nice and clean and small footprint. Okay, so on the back we got the hot water and cleaning solution area where we would fill this up to the top, put the cleaning solution in. Nice and easy to see through, so you'll be able to see your levels going down and you'll know when it's time to refill. Okay, on the front, pull the dirty water container out. In order to dump the dirty water container, you got to push this down past that point, which opens up the locking mechanism. After that, the lid comes off, dumps right out. Pretty straightforward. Lid goes back on. Press it down over the locking mechanism. One more thing to add while we're here. There is a filter here. It says wipe debris from red filter regularly. I would imagine if you're doing like a really hardcore extraction and there's a lot of debris coming up into the machine, any loss of suction, this would be the first place I would look. I'd come in here and get this screen cleaned up. Again, it's see-through, so you can see the water level coming up and know when it's time to dump it out. In terms of weight, that's not heavy at all. It says 13.2 pounds to be exact, and I believe it. So all in all, small, compact, easy to access to fill up with the solution, easy to dump the wastewater out. Cord tidy, hose is tidy. Looks pretty good. I say we get filling this thing up and get moving. Because if you're here right now watching this, then you want to see this suck some dirt out of that dirty carpet. And you know, there's some people out there that might be looking to do an area rug. You can kind of apply the same principle to an area rug. Maybe you got some dog piss you're trying to get out or something like that. This might do the job for you as well. All right, let's go ahead and fill this up and get moving. All right, so let's get this thing set up and ready to go. I went ahead and filled the water tank up. I made a choice not to put the cleaner into the water. I'm actually going to put it into a sprayer and spray it on and pre-treat it. So I think that'll work better for my application. So let's go ahead and get a spray bottle. Clean, brand new. Let's give this Bissell a try. Smells nice. It actually smells like dryer sheets. Could make the car smell good. Gonna pour this in. Alright, because the actual car I'm going to test this on has very small amount of soiling on the seats and carpets, I'm going to go ahead and dilute this down. Make a big ass mess here. Alright, get the lid on. All right, let's string this out and go suck some dirt out. Yeah. So this car doesn't have a lot of heavy stains or anything like that, but what it does have is some red dirt from Hawaii that tends to get all in everything. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this nice and cleaned up. All right, we'll start by spraying our mixture onto the seats. We'll keep it light because these seats just aren't that soiled. Alright, now let's put the extractor into position. We'll pull the trigger on the wand, add a little extra water to the seats. Start moving the extractor from side to side, pulling all that dirty water and all that dirty cleaner out of the seats. It's okay to double back over some spots that are tough to get the dirt out of. The goal here is to remove all the water and all the cleaning product out of the seat. And most importantly, remove all the dirt. We'll take a few extra passes up and down the seat just to make sure there's no water or cleaner left in the fabric. Continue this process as needed along all areas of the seat. You can already start to see that just after a few minutes, these seats from 2011 are looking pretty darn good. Looking brand new? Maybe not. Pretty darn good? You betcha. Here's a little tip for you. After your job is complete, come back by with a microfiber towel and just knock down those high spots, just so the fabric looks nice and uniform. If you want to check out any of the items used in this video, I've put links in the description below. Alright, let's put it away now. Wrap the hose around nice. This thing's nice and compact. Has its little holster, slides down in, the locking mechanism. Now we'll bring the power cord in. Pinch it on. Stows away nice. Now the part we've been waiting for. What come out of those carpets? Oh man, I can tell you right now, it's not good. Here we go. Alright, so here it is. Again, push this all the way back till it opens up that lock. Pick the top off. And man, here is the chocolate milk. Look at that. Oh man. Nasty. Hard to believe I've been sitting in that for weeks, months, years. Now I'm going to take this over to the hose and do a quick rinse. And then turn it upside down so that all the water drips out. Okay, so what did I think overall about the Bissell Spotclean Pro? Remove stains like a pro? I think so. Yes. Clean anywhere, anytime. Anywhere you're willing to drag this thing, it'll clean. Power through the mess. Well, we saw through that big dirt bin full of mess that came out of that carpet, boy, it did definitely power through the mess. Now, admittedly, that car wasn't even that dirty, and it pulled what looked like chocolate milk out of it. So I'd have to say, if it was dirty, it would have been worse. But it took a reasonably clean car, made it look new again. Deep clean and protect. Who really cares? We're going to get some better stuff anyway. That was just to get started. But I thought the attachments were good. I didn't use the big one. No need in the car, but if I was using it on an area rug, probably would have threw that right on. This small attachment worked nice. Didn't really need to use the brush very much, but if you do quick agitation, the next level would be getting out the drill brush. Something like this, on the drill, agitating the carpet or the seats. You just got to be careful, man. That will turn seats into ground beef. We're not trying to make burritos, we're trying to clean cars. And just for the record, there is multiple sizes for these brushes. Big, medium, and small. So if you had like a really tough area to reach, you could get in there and get it done. Remember, each job's different, requires a different level of agitation. But overall, I'd have to say it's a win. I'm going to keep it, use it. My wife bought it for me. I usually look into the products pretty extensively, but this one I hadn't had a time to do much research at all. The box showed up. I cleaned the car. I'm stoked on it. Worked up a sweat, got the car done, and we're selling the car tomorrow, so hopefully that'll be out of here, and we can start doing what we really want to do, and that's working on that Tesla. That's coming, and that's going to be awesome. So plenty of cool stuff over there too. So if you did like it and you want to see more of this type of stuff, I got products all over here that I want to do reviews on and show people from a beginner's point of view how to use it. Just go ahead and subscribe, comment. If you didn't like it, if you think that something was different, it could have been better, that's cool too. Whatever you need to do, man. Just if you come back next time, I'll keep doing it. If nobody does, I'll just do it for myself. Now that we're done cleaning up that leaf, let's see if the Tesla will put itself away into the garage nice and neat. Just press the smart summon button, forward. There it goes. Come on, you can do it. Get on in there. Get in there. Alright, there it is. Safe and sound. Tucked away nicely for the next video.